We're on Yevamot Perek Tet Zayin Mishnah Aleph, first Mishnah in the 16th final chapter of Masechet Yevamot. It's a long ride. Says the Mishnah, we're talking about again women that testify that their husbands are dead, okay, or they heard testimony, and so the question is, when can they remarry? Says the Mishnah, Isha alach ba'ala bitzarata lemedinat hayam. So her husband, this woman's husband, and her tzara went to Medinat Hayam. And they came and they said, your husband is dead. But the yibum is dependent upon, or chalitza is dependent upon, did the husband have any children or not? So she knows she's not pregnant. What about the tzara? Says the Mishnah, lo tinaseh v'lo tijabem, ad sheteida shema me'uberet hitzarata. Okay, so she can't get married. She can't do yibum. I mean, her husband is dead, but she can't do yibum until with her brother-in-law. Until she knows maybe Shema Me'uberet Hitzarata, maybe her co-wife is pregnant, and if the co-wife has a child, that's no problem. Then she's ptura, and she goes, then there's no need for yibum at all. The Bartanura says, wait 1 second. The Gemara says, V'im tomar tachlotz. So the brother-in-law's around, let him do chalitza, v'achar kach tinaseh l'shuk mimanashach, and then she could go and get married, tinaseh l'shuk, marry someone else no matter what. Manashach means, like, if the co-wife is pregnant, then the chalitza was nothing. And if the co-wife is not pregnant, then it's chalitza. Tertzuba Gemara, the Gemara answered, Mishum de chalutza psula lekehuna. She's psula lekehuna as a chalutza, meaning when she has chalitza, she's like a divorcee. She can't marry a kohen. Let's say she has chalitza, but then her co-wife comes back from Venezuela with a child. Oh yeah, we had a child. He's 4 years old. No, you don't have to have chalitza at all. So she says, okay, no problem. Now she marries a kohen. Chalitzata eino klum. So that means her chalitza wasn't meaningful. Okay, it didn't have anything. It didn't do anything. So therefore, she wants to marry a kohen. So they'll have to declare that she was kasher lekuhuna. So what happens if somebody was out of chalitza and then sees her marrying a kohen and wasn't at the announcement that says, oh, the chalitza was nothing? They'll say, oh, now chalutzot can marry kohanim. Bad. So the Mishnah says that's why lo tijabem ad sheteida shema me'uberet hitzarata. I imagine, by the way, let's say a woman, we wouldn't cause her to be meuganet if she wanted to marry a kohen. We'd probably figure out some way to make a hachrazah. To announce, like, if it was clear that the co-wife had a child. Let's say she had a mother-in-law. The mother-in-law was also in Venezuela. Eina chosheshet. She doesn't have to worry. Maybe the mother-in-law. Let's say her husband was an only child, and her husband went to go hang out with her mother-in-law in Venezuela, and so we found out that he died. So we say eina chosheshet. We don't worry. Maybe the mother-in-law had another child. Because maybe if she had another son, then she'd have to wait to do yibum. Without another son, there's no yibum. But yatzta meleah, if the mother-in-law left meleah, i.e. pregnant, if the mother-in-law was pregnant, chosheshet. Rabbi Yoshua omer ena chosheshet. Meaning, if the mother-in-law was pregnant, we're worried, shema nitan la yaba, maybe she had a child, and so therefore this woman who's stuck in Israel has to wait for yibum from her brother-in-law who exists. And Rabbi Yeshua says Eina choshesh. Rabbi Yeshua says we're not choshesh. Maybe there's a double chashash. Maybe she had a child, the mother-in-law. Maybe she didn't have a child. Maybe she miscarried. And even if she didn't miscarry, maybe she had a daughter. So Rabbi Yeshua says it's a svek sveika, and therefore Eina choshesh. But we don't pass him like Rabbi Yeshua. If we know that the mother-in-law was pregnant, then we are concerned. Maybe she had a son, and maybe this woman has to do yibum or chalitza at least. We'll stop here and dedicate our learning to memory of my father, Rav Simcha Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.